the VOD. Hello and welcome to the first day of our big long VA streaming week event that currently has no name. Feel free to suggest some in the chat because I didn't think about this that hard. I am your host for the whole week, Brendan Blaber, aka Jello Apocalypse. What we're doing for most of the week is taking voice actors who voiced in a game and having them stream that game to promote that game. That is not what we are doing today. Today, I have asked my good buds Dani Chambers and Kyle Igneczi to play any game that they so choose, because I wanted to hang out with them again, because I haven't seen them for like 6 months. So we'll be starting off with Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves, starting with Dani, who is our player today. She is the one streaming.
Hi, my name is Dani Chambers, and I voice Molly in Epithet Erased. You can also hear me as Mahro in My Hero Academia Heroes Rising movie, and I'm also the voice of Chisei Hattori in Ancient Mega Sprite. I'm so glad to be here. Thank you for having me on, and I really hope we don't die.
The stakes have never been higher. The stakes have never been higher here. This is Kyle Ignacey. Hey, everybody. The voice of Giovanni Potage in Epithet Erased. So glad to be back with these wonderful, beautiful people. Even though we can't see each other, I can just tell we all love each other. I've also been the voice of Mitsuba in Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. And that's, I'll just stop there for now because I've done some other stuff and it's fun. Yeah, here we are. First time streaming. Not nervous at all.
I've never heard the localized, as people call it. I've never heard that localized title for Hanukkah. I did not know it was Toilet Bound.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Someone in chat says Giovanni wouldn't be very good at diffusing. Well, we're gonna find out. So, Dani, why don't you explain what this game is for anyone who doesn't know?
Okay, Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes is a game where you rely on communication with your friends. So this is a test of friendship as well. So this is going to be fun. What you do is you have one person who sees this screen, and they are going to be working with the bomb trying to defuse it, while your partner, who has a manual, which is actually physical paper, or it can be, on an iPad or laptop, but they are not allowed to see the screen. So you have to communicate to each other how to defuse this bomb. So certain modules on the bomb are like, one's like a Simon Says kind of thing. So I can only see the module. So if it flashes like red, blue, green, I tell them, okay, it flashed red, blue, green. What do I do? Then your partner has to tell you what that means and how to defuse it. So you have to be very specific in how you say these instructions, because if you don't, you can screw up. But it's a really fun game. And you can also play it in VR. I don't have VR because I'm poor. And so, but since this is virtual and we're all on Discord, it's totally
I was gonna say,
fine.
I like the idea though that you would be playing VR, totally immersed in all of this, and nobody else knows. We're just all at home by ourselves.
I mean, yes, I totally have like all the top of the latest VR stuff. No, I can't even lie about that. I'm terrible.
Good thing we're actors, right?
I don't even have... Well, we've never lied. Actors aren't allowed to lie. That's why it's such a hard profession.
Hear that, Mom? I'm making an honest living here.
Anytime you get cast in something as an actor, little known fact, a little peek behind the curtain, you have to legally go and change your name. Otherwise, you can't introduce yourself as your character. So that's one of the reasons it takes so long to produce something. So when these guys got cast in Epithet, they had to go down to the courthouse and legally get their names changed to Molly Blindeff and Giovanni Potage. And then it was really hard for Kyle, who was in like 4 shows at once. It was like a daily routine.
Yeah, I think I used all of that the county courthouse.
It's tough trying to tell them how to spell everything.
I'm just trying to imagine that now. Like, yes, potage. Yes, soup, if I may. Just throw it in there somewhere.
I can't imagine trying to like, is Blindeff like BLIND? No, like BLY, and they're like, what? Like just.
So nobody, when I had the script written out and was like going through approval and stuff, no one, because like until you hear it said out loud and you know what her epithet is, it's such a dumb, obvious pun of blind, deaf, and dumb. But
Mm-hmm.
it looks just like a word. It's like, all right, Blindiff or something, sure, whatever, it's a last name, who cares? And so frequently, whenever people heard it for the first time, it's just like, oh, it's Molly Blind Deaf, and they'd be like a beat, and then you fucking idiot, like every single Someone in chat says Kyle's natural voice sounds like if Giovanni chilled out for 2 seconds.
Well, thank you. I could do that if I wanted to. He's had a cigar and some bourbon. He's just sitting back in a mahogany room.
I saw somebody on Twitter at one point said like they saw your character in Hanako and they were like, why does this guy sound exactly like, he sounds like so much like Giovanni Potage, it's freaking me out. I'm like, boy, do I have some news for you, buddy.
Oh yeah, I for about the past 2 years, I keep getting cast in pink-haired boys. So
keep
yeah,
it
I mean,
up.
please, yeah.
Please have him voice all the pink hair babies.
All right, do we want to start this bomb game with our very lengthy 23-page manual that we'll have to be flipping through?
Yes, but it won't be all 23 pages.
Okay,
trust me,
that's good.
Start us easy.
Oh god. Oh, I will. Oh god. Oh, you can't see my screen. I was about to share it.
Yeah, so chat, you'll be able to see what Dani is doing, and every time she clicks the thing we tell her to or explodes, we can't see anything. We're just looking at a big PDF. Did you like get yours printed or something, Kyle, or are you just like having to manage this all on like an iPad?
Oh, it's all on the iPad, but I did go through the different pages and I used markup to like give me the shortcuts, so I can go to who, Simon, wires 2.
Good idea. All right.
Oh boy.
I
Okay.
I believe we're gonna do like there's like a tutorial round or something, right? Because
yes, there's the controls tutorial. I don't know if this is for me specifically or for you guys.
imagine
I guess we'll just
control is probably for you.
yeah.
I guess
Because
sorry.
I guess we'll do the first.
Yeah,
bomb. I'm sorry.
We'll figure it out. Let's try and defuse a bomb.
Okay, first bomb. Oh, here's the people I played with. Yay. Everybody has to start somewhere. Let's just hope it doesn't end here too. Make sure your experts have the manual and are ready to help. So, it gives you like what the configuration is. So you have the bomb, you have 5 minutes to defuse it. There's 3 modules and 3 strikes. So if you get 3 strikes, you blow up. So let's not do that.
Okay.
Here we go, we're starting. The screen is for your eyes only. You are not allowed to look at the bomb defusal manual.
Okay.
Thanks. Okay.
I
don't have...
I think it'll be too chaotic if Kyle and I are trying to talk over each other. So for this first one, maybe we'll split it up module by module. So Kyle, do you want to handle the first one?
I'll go for the first module. What's that baby look like?
It's wires.
Okay,
There's
perfect. Awesome. How many wires you got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
6 wires.
6
okay.
wires. Yes.
Okay. Give me for real quick. Go look at the serial number and what is the last digit of the serial number?
The last digit of the serial number. A
1. That is an odd number. Okay, we're on 6 wires. Are there any yellow wires? Okay,
No.
if there are no yellow wires and the last digit of the serial number is odd, which it is, cut the 3rd wire.
1, 2, 3. Yes, that's correct. Okay, so it got a green light, so we're good. So we can move on.
God.
The next one is a symbols.
Okay.
It has my symbols are a star, a C with a dot in the middle, a little trident candelabra, and a B with like a T.
Okay, is the C facing to the
side.
right? Okay.
Yes.
Press the buttons in the order the symbols appear. Okay, say them one more time.
Filled in star, a C with a dot in the middle, a trident looking candelabra, and a little lowercase b with a T on the side.
Okay, should be trident.
Trident.
Weird B.
Weird
Dotted C.
And the star. Perfect. Okay. And the next part is
Green light.
a,
Green light. We're good. Cool.
Yes, green light. Sorry, yes, we're good. The next part is a button, a yellow button, and it says
Okay,
abort.
give me 1 sec. Gotta get there. Wires too.
Okay.
Oh god. Where is it?
We have 3 minutes. We're good.
Okay. Ooh, knobs. Oh, where'd the buttons go? Oh, it's up here. Okay, so. Oh god. Oh, I read these earlier, but it doesn't matter. What color is the button? It is yellow. And it says abort.
Abort.
It is yellow. Oh, and
There's so much on there.
what is releasing a held button? Do you see that at all?
Yeah, that's like, oh fuck, where is that? That's like another page. I remember that.
Okay.
Oh god.
I held it, and it's a yellow stripe.
Okay.
How
Yellow
many batteries are
stripe
on the
says-
bomb?
Oh shit. Answer Kyle's question. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. Sir, I pressed it and held it, and it's a yellow light to the
Releasing a
side.
held button. Okay, where's that? Where's that?
Release when the countdown timer has a 5 in any position.
Oh, okay. No!
Oh no.
Fart. Sorry. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, red stripe
Oh,
now.
okay.
What? No. Oh no, I scrolled through. I didn't mean to. Okay.
This is so much harder on a tablet. Okay.
It is.
Based on the color you say. Okay, so hold it down now. What color do you get?
It's red.
You're holding it down. Release it when it has a 1 in any position.
Okay, whew, we did it.
The worst part is I'm like looking over the info I just gave you, and I don't know why that got you a strike.
I think I messed it up. I pressed it too early before the the odd number
Okay.
or a 5.
Yeah, it was a 5.
Yeah.
I'm glad we all
I was-
peed before
okay.
this.
Yeah. I'm peeing now. I'm listening to the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire soundtrack, which is just like way more tense than you would expect. So it's just like, fuck.
You should hear the music in this. Like when you get a strike, the countdown gets faster.
Oh, God.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, you're like, no, please.
All right, do we want to do maybe like 1 or 2 more test bombs? And then the only thing we had planned was maybe like one in character Giovanni helps Molly defuse a bomb. Other than that, we're just here to die, baby.
I say we go for it.
We-
I think we get the generals of it, right?
Yeah. The next section is called the basics.
Oh, no.
So
Oh,
it
no.
kind of. So those 3 sections we did, it's those 3, and then they add something else.
Okay.
Okay.
So we can do another tutorial, or we can move on to the next section.
Oh, God. All right. I guess.
Or I can.
Let's live
let's
large.
see.
Live large. Let's go.
Oh, go back. I think I can actually like do. Oh, there's a free play. That's right. There's a free play, so I can do however many modules we need.
Great. Yeah, do we want to do one more test with just 3 modules? Because we're
Yeah, we can do
little
that.
babies. Someone says, let's hope Percy doesn't come in with her sword. I saw Sandra was she is in the server that we are currently in. So maybe at some point I can ping her and be like, do you want to help us defuse a bomb?
Please. Okay. So the free play, I got 5 minutes, 3 modules, and I'm not doing the hard mode part because that's ridiculous. So we can do that for another practice.
That sounds good.
Okay. And here we
All
go.
right, I will start this one. I will do my best.
Okay. I believe in
Okay.
us.
Ooh, Danny,
Oh.
tell us what 2 of the modules are. You can take the first one. I'll start looking up the second one.
Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. I have a symbols, the trident, a weird 6, the omega symbol, and a backwards 3 with 2 dots on top.
Okay, looking for the backwards 3. Backwards 3.
Oy.
Oh, okay. There's the backwards 3.
Oh,
List.
no.
Okay, I think I got it. 6.
Okay.
Backwards 3.
Okay.
Trident.
Okay.
Omega.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Okay, next. Oh no. I have. This is a module we haven't done yet. This one's words.
Okay.
on the screen it says hold on.
Okay, let me get 2 passwords. Dun, 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 dun.
Ah, shut up. Not you, sorry. They put distractions in here, so like the lights will go off and then there's a alarm.
You
that
said
goes
hold
off
on?
too. Yes.
I think this one's called Who's on First, and it's page 9.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, because my options
Is
are.
it like a display with 6 buttons underneath it? No?
No.
All right, then I'm wrong.
It just said. Oh no, yeah,
Okay,
6 buttons.
okay.
Right, yeah, sorry. It says hold on. I was looking at this.
Okay. What does the bottom right button say?
Hold.
Okay.
Oh god, there's a step 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
there sure is. This one I didn't really understand.
So
Using
from
the label
hold, it says to press the first button that appears in the corresponding list. So from hold, would it be you are
What? Oh shoot.
spelled
Hold on.
out?
Where's the lights? Where'd the lights go?
Oh no. What have you
There
done?
you go.
Oh god, where'd the lights go?
Danny!
What'd I do with
Danny,
the
no, no,
lights?
lights.
Oh, okay, here it is. Sorry.
What's going on in
Fine.
there?
Thank you. The lights went out and scared me. Okay. So the section, this is what I have. I have you are,
Yep, it's that one.
and I have
Yes.
you are, like Y-O-U-A-R-E. Okay. Next word is read. R-E-E-D.
Okay, bottom left.
Bottom left. It's, oh, wait.
Is that the word?
Yeah, it's W-A-I-T.
Okay. In order. No. Blank.
Yeah, there's is it U-H-H-H? Okay, perfect. That was right. And the next is U-R. Y-O-U space A-R-E.
Bottom right.
Right. R-I-G-H-T.
Yes, nothing, ready. Any of those? Press.
Nope.
No. Wait.
Mm-mm. Yes,
Cool.
there's wait. Okay, good. We're done with that one.
Okay.
All right, 1 minute 50
Okay.
seconds left. I have a detonate on a button and it's
Okay,
blue.
so it's a button. Fuck. Okay. Detonate on the button and it's blue. How many batteries do you have?
Oh shoot. Why is there shoot? Where's the batteries? One gigantic battery.
Okay.
Ah.
One gigantic battery.
This one takes so much reading.
Yeah.
It does.
Batteries on the bottom.
So I think we moved to releasing held button. What's it look like? What color is it?
It's blue and it says detonate.
So if you hold it down, what color is the strip?
Yellow.
Release it when the countdown count 5 in any position.
We did it!
Oh, we're bad at this. This is when we are.
I don't know how much time we have left.
Well, 59 seconds.
Okay.
Woo, that wasn't bad. It was, the light scared me because it turned red as soon as like a minute. I was like, oh no.
Uh-oh, sisters. Okay.
Woo! Okay, so are you ready to move on to the actual, I don't want to say storyline, there's no storyline, but the basics, I
Set
guess.
us up with something, Brendan. Give us a situation.
How about like a situation for you two in character? Okay, I'm not allowed to participate in this one then. I'll be the game master. Okay. Well, in true original How I Came Up with Your Powers fashion, let me grab a random word generator for inspiration. Or Chad scream at me, and I will develop something out of that. Okay. Oh my god. These are really dark words. I don't want any of those.
Oh my god.
Calorie pool and point is really fun. Okay. It's summer in Sweet Jazz City, and it's a wonderful summer day. Everyone is at the local pool, including Giovanni and Molly. And you guys, like, I assume Giovanni is chaperoning, like a babysitting type situation.
Clearly wearing floaties on his arms.
Oh yeah. What kind of floaties? Do they have any decal on them? Do you have like
I think
Giovanni?
I think he's probably got some sort of duck thing somewhere. There's something that screams duck to me.
So Mara is cowering in the corner then, and you go to the snack bar, and Molly, who can't even see over it, asks you for something, and you're tapping your fingers annoyed because there's nobody in the snack bar, and you see something beeping, and not one to wait, especially if you can expedite a process by breaking a law. You tell Molly to go around inside and check what's going on. She does. The door to the snack bar locks behind her. The only snack there is a ticking time bomb in between a pair of comically large hot dog buns.
Why are there no hot dogs in the hot dog buns, Bear Trap?
I don't know. That's so unusual.
Well, I'm glad you went back there because I cannot risk being caught again. So, what do you see? What do you see?
Oh, hold on. I gotta press start.
Okay, this time I can watch.
That's how these things normally begin. You know, crimes.
Oh gosh. Okay. We got 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
And yes. The lights. Okay. Oh boy. I have symbols. There's.
Oh goodness. Well, good thing I have this handy dandy notebook here.
Where'd you get that? Never mind.
All
It's not
criminals
important.
have it. What symbols do you
Okay.
see?
Well, I have a. Oh god. It looks like a really wide W or somebody's
It's a butt,
bottom.
yes.
With. Oh, and then there's a hollowed out star, and then there's like 2 Ks back to back, and then a weird. Oh god, what is
it
this?
an R without a leg?
No. It's like an X, but it's missing an arm.
Okay. So, I want you to press that butt as hard as you can. Followed by the 2 Ks back to back.
Okay, just the
Give
K's,
me
got
that
it.
X without the arm. And
Okay,
hit that star,
okay,
baby.
and did it. We got it.
Next.
Okay, great. Next is a button that's a yellow button. This is
Okay,
press.
you've got a yellow button back there. Oh, lots of rules for this one.
What do I do?
Yellow button, yellow button.
Huh?
If the button is yellow, hold the button and refer to releasing a held button. Hold it down. Let me know what color you see.
Okay, I'm holding. Oh, there's a red stripe.
Okay. I want you to release release it when the countdown timer has 1 in any position, Bear Trap.
A 1 in any
position.
Okay. Oh, we did it. Oh, okay, thank God it happened. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I think this one, like, oh God, what is this game? It's like Simon Says,
Why
I
did
guess.
they do this to us?
I don't know. It ruins my childhood dreams of colors and repeating
You've got
patterns.
enough stress as it is. Your father did this to us.
Dad. Oh, okay. Anyway, the colors is blinking is red.
Okay. One of the 4 colors. If it's you got no strikes, you've got a red flash. Press blue.
Blue. Okay. Red, yellow.
Red, yellow is going to be red, yellow, green. Green.
Wait. Red. No.
Oh,
Oh, that was a strike. Oh, wait. Oh, it's Simon Says. Okay, so red, blue. So if red was, if you had me do blue, then yellow is a different color, right?
This was not in the test round.
Hold on.
How much time do we have left, Bear Trap, before all these people die?
2 minutes and 20
Plenty of
seconds.
time. Let's see. One of the 4 colors.
I
for
sure
flash,
hope
using the
so.
correct color. Press the button. Press the button with flash. Followed by another begin. This one's with length. We're not reading the directions. We never did this one. This is not part
Can
of
you
bonsai
read
master
faster?
training. That's why you can't trust them. Send me your allowance instead.
I feel like my marshmallows are
No,
melting.
we
I'm so
can't risk this,
scared.
Bear Trap. Okay. So what do you see right now? You've seen red.
It's flashing red
Okay,
then yellow.
press
I think
red, then yellow, then red.
Wait, no, wait. Red. Wait, what did you have me press before when it was blinking
Things
red?
change now. Oh, we have different things. If it says no strikes, we've already surpassed that. We've had a strike. We now have 1 strike.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Crap. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to use bad language.
There are children in this pool.
Okay, what color did you say?
You see red and then yellow, correct? Okay.
Yes.
Red, yellow, and then I want you to press red again.
Red. No, that wasn't it. We got a minute left. Oh my
Understand
god.
this game, Bear Trap.
Okay, so you had me do blue, right? It was blue, yellow, so I'm guessing it was,
Okay, what was the original button that was flashing?
red. Now, and then it's like red, yellow.
Red, yellow, and then... Oh, God.
So I think it's blue. Ah!
Bear trap!
I died.
Hey, guys, did you like my custom game of Simon?
No, I hated it.
My girl! My girl!
A big explosion of confetti. And unfortunately, that hot dog bun was not for show. One was filled with mustard and the other with ketchup. Covered head to toe in mustard and ketchup, and then covered, I guess, eyes to torso in ketchup for Giovanni. You two are covered in condiments and cannot get back in the pool. I'm afraid your day trip to the pool is ruined.
Well,
No.
narrator, I do have to say this wasn't the weirdest time at the pool.
Oh, yeah?
You've had weirder?
Oh, yes.
Are
Tune
you-
in next time.
I don't even want to ask. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go get this stuff out of my hair. Yes.
For what it's worth, I legitimately, when reading, because I read through all of this before this game, and when I got to the Simon one, I literally I read it like 6 times and didn't understand it at all and gave up and moved on.
Hold on. Hold on. What? There's a serial number? I completely skipped past that. What?
Oh no! Hold on, let me.
If the serial number contains a vowel. Oh.
Oh,
Goodness.
that's why it didn't work. Welp.
Oh, I did not scroll far enough. Oh goodness.
Yeah, I don't understand with the Simon game when it says the original button will flash followed by another. Repeat this sequence in order using the color mapping. Do they want you to press the buttons you've already pressed even if they're not flashing? Like
Yes.
that's like excessively confusing to me.
Yeah, it is. The way they said it, it makes it's kind of difficult to determine like what it's supposed to be. So you're like, what?
That was excellent, you
Yeah,
guys,
so-
by the way.
Yes. Oh my god. If anyone turns that to an animatic, I will love you forever. That was just funny. I was trying so hard not to laugh.
I love the narrator joining us though.
Oh, that was hilarious. Yes.
We don't
Yes.
describe our own actions anymore.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah, I somehow forgot that you guys do that in Epitheta Race. I haven't watched it in a while. Is this a bomb?
Oh god.
So what would you say? So from the early episodes going into later, what would you say was the biggest difference in animation?
We did cut more and more of the narrated actions. I do like them, but I kind of figured out where they work and where they didn't a little more. So if you watch episode 6 and 7, it flows a lot better and it doesn't have that much less narration, but there's that. There's a million little animation changes. I have this bad habit that I think makes it really difficult for anyone who works with me in a creative aspect to anytime someone kind of pushes the envelope or does something better, I'm like, oh, that's great. You really figured out how to make that move. And I love it. And then my brain will immediately make that new thing, the new bottom bar of assured quality of we always need to do that. So it makes the whatever we're making pretty exponentially better, but it's also a huge pain. So in the second episode, that's when we brought Molly, who's one of our MALI, who is one of our animators.
I was like, Burr?
And he was the one I would always assign to do the map animated segments where you're all just map icons zipping and booping around. And originally it was very simple, floating and maybe a tilt or two. And then it got way more expressive as the series goes on. And I was just like, that's a great idea. More of that. Keep doing that, etc., etc. Fun fact for anyone who doesn't know how down to the wire this show was. The last episode, we legitimately got in, I think, 40 minutes before the due date. because
Oh my god.
because we had everything animated, but then After Effects takes a long time to render because we animate this in After Effects.
Yes.
And everything that could go wrong did. And the thing with After Effects is it's not like, it's kind of 50-50, but usually it's like, okay, you are doing a 4-minute segment. Usually animators had an average of 4 minutes to work on per episode. And it's like, you're doing a 4-minute segment. I need you to render it. So if you render it, that could take, depending on the computer, anywhere from like 4 if it was like my computer or the head animator. I think we had the best ones, to 12 hours to render. And if in that 12 hours your render fucks up, you need to start over. So you could go from we could go from very on track to screwed really fast, depending on how things went. And the last day we were putting everything together, even when we had like, okay, you did section A, you did section B, you did section C, and we've got them all done. Now we need to pass the file. How big are these HD uncompressed files that need to be put together and then delivered to an official streaming service? Oh, 48 gigabytes? Okay, well, that'll transfer in 3 hours. So,
oh my god.
and then after it transfers, we have to do a render, and then the final upload was about 7 hours. So, we got it in, I'm gonna say like 7.5 hours before the upload time, and it uploaded just in time. Also, the last night we were all like freaking out, like, okay, we're almost there, we're gonna finish it, blah 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 blah. One of our animators, this was Molly again, actually, was just talking. He's like, okay, I'm doing this. I finished my thing, so I'll start rendering someone else's scene. It'll be fine because you can pass the components really quickly, but to actually render it takes a long time. And once it's rendered, it takes a long time. And he was like, yeah, I'll do this. And then 10 minutes go by and he texts us and he goes, guess whose power just went out? Like,
oh no, are you serious?
Yeah, that's why that last night I uploaded a video of myself at 4:30 in the morning. I was just like, we did it!
That video, I laughed so hard for that video. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Holy shit, you did it! You really freaking did it!
Oh my god, yeah, that song is something my boyfriend sang for a show he makes. It's just like, I'm just stealing this, whatever. Yeah, but genuinely would love to work on Epithet again in the future, obviously. Am never going to do it under the time constraints comparable to what I had for the first season. The fact that we got that done was literally a miracle. I'm amazed. Everyone did such a good job. Like, I think, Dani, you saw me once because I had you come in to record like the verve tags for YouTube or something.
Oh yes.
And you were just like, hello, I'm here. And I was just like, hey,
yeah, you looked so tired. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
And it was just like 11 in the morning, and you were like, it wasn't even that early, and you were just like, hey. And like you were like, I'm gonna be like 10 minutes late. I'm so sorry. I'm like, we'd have to record like 5 things. It's fine. You come in, you're like, hello, and I was like, I haven't written anything yet. Give me 20 minutes. And then that's why the verb tags are all so fucking loopy and surreal. It's because like that's like the, all right, thanks for watching. I need your parents' names and credit cards. I would just write something and go, that's it. I'm using it. Read it. And
brilliant.
I'm
Nailed it.
I'm really thinking in my head, like, I hope he's okay. Because these are hilarious, but I want to make sure that this is okay to say.
Is anybody checking on him?
I was working with, I had a number of things on Legend of the Galactic Heroes, because I play the Grand Bishop of Terra in that, and Brittany Lotta, who's the director, would call me in during Epithet, and I really was working nonstop. So anytime I went out to Funny or Okra, they'd be like, how are you? I'm like, oh, miserable, but I'm glad to be here because it's like a mental break. Even like, let me scream at a duck for 10 minutes. This is great. And Brittany was like, God, you're so tired all the time. I can't wait until you're not dying. And I was like, me too. And then you know how your body does that thing where after you've put it through a lot of stress, it has like the adrenaline rush where it's just like, all right, until we get out of danger, we need to upkeep this. And then at the end of it, it's like, all right, danger is past. here is the damage report and all of the pain at once. So the week after we finished, I went home for Christmas because we finished on December 20th, and I got miserably sick for literally an entire month.
Oh,
and
that's right.
I went in for the last recording session for Legend of Heroes, and she was like, "Oh, your show's done, right? Are you free?" I was like, "No, I'm not doing so great." She's like, "Jesus Christ!"
Oh my god. Oh my god. That show took you on a trip.
It does. It was pretty much torture. I'm very happy with it, but like the constraints under which it was done was just like really awful. Anyway, do we want to? Speaking of dangerous constraints, do we want to play another round of bomb game?
We can try that.
I think we need to do better.
Yeah, I'll generate a new word. Perfect, excellent trio of words: license, doubt, and smash. So you are at the DMV, and
oh no,
your goal
is this actor Kyle changing his name to Giovanni Potage, or
yes,
is this,
your name is legally changed right now, so you can refer to yourself correctly as Giovanni.
Perfect.
Where do you go to get a legal name change? Is that the DMV? Like, I'm sure you'd have to get a license afterwards. But...
I think I know a guy.
Hard cut to car crash, scribbling on a license with crayon.
It's Dark Star.
So, you guys are at the DMV. Molly is so busy. Molly is so busy all the time. You figured it'd be a great idea to try and pass her off for 15 or 16 and try and get her a license so she can drive a car legally and get from place to place. Molly, you have no experience driving whatsoever.
Oh my god,
and
yes.
once again, unfortunate circumstances, you managed to bluff your way through the initial business and get behind the wheel of a car. But this doesn't look like any model car you've ever seen before. Something's a little weird with the dashboard. It's beeping, and there's no wheel, and there's some modules and a timer going down. So you might wanna get. I was gonna say get smacking, but get smacking before you fail your driving test and possibly blow up. You're not sure. Maybe this is a weird DMV car.
The weird thing about living in sweet Jazz City is they let any adult give you a driving test. How lucky are we, Bear Trap?
Very lucky, I think. Considering I'm not the appropriate age to drive,
luckily,
but
luckily I brought you these 3 phone books to sit on.
Okay, so
thank you for that.
So this time I'm going to imagine Giovanni is sitting in the back seat, Molly is in the driver's seat, and there is a woman in like hook glasses who is just dryly writing things on a clipboard, who is the instructor who is rating you, and she says very little, but I like to imagine that Giovanni is just openly like, "We snuck you in here," and she's right there. Like, I mean,
luckily they're none the wiser.
All right, begin when ready, I guess.
Are you ready to get smacking?
Sure am.
Okay, turn the key.
Starting.
Okay, well,
This is gonna be very hard to drive and defuse a bomb at the same time.
What are you talking about? A bomb?
There's a thing right here. Did you not see it?
I don't have that in my own race car bed. Oh, what's it look like? Tell me what it looks like.
You have a race car bed. The symbols. Okay, there's a it looks like a puzzle piece or like half of a pound sign, and then that weird 6, and then that backwards E again with the 2 dots, and then the omega.
Okay,
symbol?
I think what I need you to do is press that weird 6, that backward 3 with 2 dots atop, that semi-pound sign.
Yeah, and got it.
Yes.
All right, we're good.
The woman writes something down on her clipboard. The car begins rolling.
Okay, we're good.
Okay. We have symbols. I mean, not symbols. What is it called? The Simon Says.
Oh no! I do not like this one.
Or should I go to the button first? Let's go to the button first. Actually, it has a yellow button that says press.
Yellow button that says. Wait, is it Simon Says?
No, this is the button.
Oh no, sorry.
It's the button, no.
It's the button. I figured the other one's gonna take us
Thank
very
you.
long.
Oh, you said the yellow is button? Yes, the yellow is button.
Yes, the yellow is button, but it says press.
Okay, hold the button, refer to releasing hold button. It's, okay. What color do you see? You
Yellow.
see yellow again. Okay.
Oh, wait, no.
White. Okay. Release when there's a 1 in any position, Bear Trap.
Oh, I have to wait 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Look out for the old man in the
1.
crosswalk.
Okay. No.
Barely, just
Okay,
in
no, it's
time,
fine.
you
It's fine.
avoid the as you press the button, you avoid the old man.
Who was that?
I don't know, but I. Oh, okay. Simon says.
Simon says.
Yes. It's flashing. It's flashing. It didn't flash. Oh, green. And the serial number has a 9 at the end. I'm not sure if that's
Does
important.
it
but you
contain a
mentioned that
vowel?
earlier.
A, E, I, O, or U? I don't know if Y counts in this circumstance.
No, there's no vowels in this serial
Contains no
number.
vowels. Okay, but we have a yellow flash.
No,
God.
green.
The woman writes something down.
Giovanni,
again.
please. No, please.
Where did you get your multicolored pen?
I don't
Okay,
know.
so if we have no strikes right now, it's a green button, or it's a green flash, so I need
Yes.
to press green.
Green. Okay, that was correct. Now it's green, yellow.
Green, yellow, okay. So then it's going to be red.
Do I press? There's 2 buttons I need to
Oh,
press.
gosh.
I have.
Because it's Simon
I
Says,
have
right?
to imagine
So we have to.
I have to imagine you press green, red then, because the green was the first.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, green, red. Okay, that's correct.
Okay, and now what?
Now it's green, red, green. Excuse me, green, yellow, green. So I'm guessing that's green, red, green? Green, red, green. Okay, yeah, that was correct.
Okay.
Green, yellow, green, blue.
Unfortunately, I figured out Simon Says, and I can't help Kyle understand.
Try
I'm
red.
just here as the instructor. I'm not allowed to say anything.
Miss, please. Try red.
Green. Okay, so it was green, red, green. No, that wasn't right. Okay, we have 1 strike now.
Miss Instructor, that's only 1 strike.
Scritch,
Just
scritch,
like-
scritch,
Okay,
scritch,
so-
scritch.
Oh, God. Okay, so let's try this again.
Now, okay, it's green, yellow, green, blue.
Green, yellow, green, blue. Try yellow. Oh, no, blue.
Green. So what was it before? Green, red, green.
Blue.
Oh, green. No, that wasn't it either.
There's
I don't
six
get
mistakes.
this.
Okay, there's not a vowel. We're on our second. Okay, we have 2 strikes. Okay.
2 strikes, 45
suddenly
seconds.
done. Oh God. So it's does it change if you go through? Okay. So, oh God.
I don't know. You're supposed to know
Put
this.
your seatbelt
Please,
on, Bear
I
Trap.
don't-
Why didn't we start with this? Okay, the sequence will lengthen each time.
Green, yellow, green,
Green, yellow,
blue.
green, blue.
10
That's right,
seconds.
green.
Green. Ah,
Molly.
The car explodes, and all of you, like, it cartoonishly explodes. Like, there's no fire. It's just a big cloud of smoke, and when the smoke dissipates, both of you are in chairs that are attached to the remaining wheels, and they roll slowly up in the middle of the road. And then camera pans over, and the driving instructor is writing something while hanging upside down in the canopy of a tree, and she stamps failure. I gotta say, the Simon Says is really confusing. I think
It is very confusing.
if you have no strikes, I think what you're supposed to do is, it will flash an order, and you have to, like, each of those flashes corresponds to an answer. So if, like, that time we got lucky and green was just green in the order, so we just got to hit green a couple times. So when it's like green, yellow, green, that translates to green, red, green, and it keeps asking you for more, and you keep you keep hitting the chain of answers, but what it's flashing are the prompts, which is not how Simon Says works. And it's like,
Right.
It's like 3D chess. It's weirdly more difficult than the other modules by a pretty
Gotcha.
wide margin.
And then does it change? Like if you're on the strike, does it change to that second row?
That I
even though-
don't know.
I think it does because whenever we had the second strike, I went back to our original pattern, but I blew up.
Oh.
Yeah, it's.
So like when it's
Can
weird.
Can we do another one just as like a dummy? Where here, can you screen share it over Discord so we can actually just test
Yeah.
out the Simon game and get through it? Cause like fuck, man.
Where is it? Screen. Share my screen. No. There we go. Okay. Can you see that? Nope, that's not what I want to show you. Here we go. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so let's go back. And let's do it again. Start.
Okay, let me. I'm going to. Didn't put a little thing about this on YouTube. I always forget that YouTube has a community tab, which is like the YouTube social media, because it's so hidden.
Oh,
It's the
yeah.
C tab, baby.
It's very
Oh,
weird.
here we go. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Here's a Simon Says one. And so it's flashing red. We have no strikes.
So red and no strikes, which would be. Let me get back to there. I scrolled past the page because it just pissed me off. No, I can't find it. Oh god, where is it? There we go. Okay, so it's flashing red, which means that it would be.
Mhm.
So have you been pressing the red then?
No, it just flashes on
Okay,
its
so
own.
then blue.
If it makes you feel better, I've been watching it on Twitch a little delayed, and seeing it does not make it clearer what you're supposed to do.
It doesn't. It's so weird. Okay, so it's red, yellow,
So it would be blue, green.
blue, green,
Red, yellow, blue.
red, yellow, yellow. So blue, green, green. Red, yellow, yellow,
Red.
blue. Blue, green, green, red. Perfect.
God,
Yeah.
It's just like, man, and like if you get a strike in the middle of it, then you're so liable to get more strikes because you have to change the entire list of things. It's just, I don't know.
And then,
I think that one's really tricky to get your head around.
is it just like a strike within that module, or is it any number of any strikes throughout?
It's any strikes anywhere.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's like you have to redo it. So it changes what the pattern would be while you're trying to
Yeah,
solve
so
it.
like if you started out with like even if it was something simple like green, 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 green as the input, like the flashing, and it's just like, oh, that's yellow, 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 but your finger slipped, then I think the flashing is still green, 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 but now it'll be like, oh, now you need to press blue, 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 blue because you have a strike. And
Gotcha.
it's like, oh, this is completely confusing.
So for all you bomb makers out there, we know your game now.
Oh,
I think if nothing else, we've just proven that if you really want to blow something up, put like a Simon Says mechanic in your bomb.
Because we ain't never gonna figure that out.
Yeah, do we? Third time's the charm. I think we need these crazy kids to actually defuse a bomb together.
We need to get a win, please.
All right,
Although it is pretty par for the course.
all right, I don't think I wanna do the next set of 3 words, which is depressed peel racism. So I'm gonna skip to the next one. Okay.
Yeah, please.
Advertise realism table. All right. So this is taking place after a hypothetical second season, which I just told these two about, but won't tell stream about. Where Giovanni is forming his own new group of they're not bonsai blasters, but he left the bonsai blasters at the end, and he's striking it off on his own. He's a strapping young entrepreneur in villainy, and he needs
saving your allowance now.
he needs some word of mouth, and what better way to advertise than your villainy than with a billboard, which is to say, blowing up a billboard. So this time, you guys are setting a bomb, and you want it to go off in like an hour, but one of you fat fingered the key, and now it's going off in 5 minutes, and you're not going to be able to climb down this billboard by then. That's not regulation bomb setting. It's too much. So you're going to need to defuse it and then set it again correctly.
Oh boy. Okay.
I blame car crash.
People in chat are saying, call your new group Boy Division. That sounds like a boy band.
It does.
I mean, that works for me.
Boy division. Yeah.
Oh,
Giovanni?
yes, I love this billboard. Very square. Oh.
Yeah, about this billboard. I
Yes?
think I may have accidentally set it off for 5 minutes.
5 minutes from when?
Till goes boom. It's gonna blow. Giovanni, please, I need your help. I know. Why do we keep getting these? Yes, mustard and
I'm
blow
my own
up.
worst enemy.
I didn't like it.
Okay,
Well,
what if-
we got
Wires,
wires.
okay. How many wires do you
There's
see?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait,
6 wires, okay. Why can't I just give you this
Yes.
notebook? I think you do a lot better than me. Okay, are there any yellow wires?
Yes, it's
Okay,
at the
it's
bottom.
at the bottom. Okay. If there's, is there more than one yellow wire or just the one?
It's just the one.
If there's exactly one yellow wire, and is there one white wire?
No,
Are there 2?
there's no
Okay,
white
okay.
wires.
So there's exactly one yellow wire. Are there any red wires?
There's 2 red wires.
Okay. I'm going to say cut the 4th wire, Bear Trap.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, that was it.
Okay.
Perfect. I got another button. It's a red button that says
A red
abort.
button says abort. Okay, if there's a... How many batteries do you have on that button?
Oh,
Wow, we can afford the second one? That's amazing. Okay,
Yes.
2 batteries. The red button that says abort.
Small
button,
victories.
If the button is red and the button says hold, no. If none of the above apply, hold the button releasing a hold button. Okay, hold it down, Bear Trap. What color do you
holding
see?
and
Yellow.
Yellow.
Okay, release it when it has a 5 in any position.
5, 19,
Whoa.
18, 17, 16,
Okay.
15. Okay, good. All right. Oh no, not as Simon says.
Okay.
I hate
We have
these.
no strikes. We've got all the time in the world, Bear Trap. This must go off
Okay.
without a hitch.
Technically, we only have 3 minutes, but there's a
Okay,
yellow
there's
flash.
a yellow flash. No strikes, so I want you to press the green button.
Wait, do you need serial
Oh, yes,
numbers?
thank you.
There's no
No
vowels.
vowels. Good call, Bear Trap. That's why I keep you
Oh,
on.
God.
What did you...
Stop
What?
spinning! The bomb spins. I'm trying to click on the thing, but the keeps spinning. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's a yellow flash. I need you to press the red button, Bear Trap.
Press. Okay. Yellow, green.
Green is going to be a hit red green for me.
Red, green. Okay, good. Yellow, green, yellow.
Okay, that's going to be another red.
Red, green,
Okay.
red. Okay. Yellow, green, yellow, yellow.
Red.
Oh, red, green, red, red. We did it!
Yay!
Bear Trap.
Yay!
Even
Yes.
sure that this time we won't be able to make s'mores out of your marshmallow hair.
Yay!
Oh my god, what a
But trust
what a
me, you don't want to eat
terrifying
it.
thought.
Oh, and we will also ensure that evil will be maintained throughout the city.
Yes. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, one more time,
I'm
Bear Trap,
working on the
with
evil laugh.
gusto.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh,
I'm still working
no,
on
I think
it.
it's perfect. Yes.
Really? Aw, thanks,
Aw.
boss.
Oh, Bear Trap. I'm not crying.
So
It's okay to cry.
genuinely, so originally I had the whole plot for this, and originally after season 1, Giovanni and Molly don't like form what I would call a party again for a long time, and I was looking immediately after listening to the audio. I was like, the reason I like this kind of writing is because you get different kinds of characters bouncing off each other, and you get to find which dynamics are really cool. And I was just like, these two together are just so good. I think I'm just gonna rewrite the whole story so they're hanging out the whole time. And so you guys are pretty much a duo every single part of the rest of the series.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, they're adorable together.
Love it.
I love it. Oh my god. Okay,
I was about to say, man, my hands. I tried to scroll through the pages on the iPad and it wasn't tracking properly.
Slick.
Ew.
Bear Trap, there's too much soup on the... I've leaked too much soup all over the manual. It's all just coagulated.
Why didn't I eat beforehand?
All right.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
So we could do another one. The next one is called Double Your Money.
I'll try that one because I've been sitting out of the actual game. Here, let me.
Who did you play on the show?
I only played like incidental characters, so I was Ben. I have 2 characters in the long run. One of whom matters a pretty good deal, and the other whom is a fucking joke.
You're clearly talking about Giovanni.
Oh, I did play Giovanni. All right.
That was hilarious.
Bear Trap's just over. And I love that, like, I call you Bear Trap, like that's your name. Like, it just sticks after.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, man, it's Bear Trap. All right.
I'm a criminal now.
Hey, Molly, come over here. Come over here for a minute.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't have to be so formal, sweetheart. I was cleaning out under the race car bed, and I bumped this thing of Giovanni's, and it's ticking now, and I don't know how to stop it. But,
oh no, not these again. Okay.
Unbeknownst to them, it was Giovanni.
So you cut out.
That's fine.
Unbeknownst to them, it was Giovanni's special.
Special box.
Special box. Okay.
He keeps cutting you out at the worst. Where it's just, it was Giovanni's special.
Okay. Okay, don't panic.
All right.
Miss Giovanni's mom. There's okay. What we're gonna do is there's a couple of modules on this thing, so we just gotta fix it. So right now I have
I'm looking through the menu.
wires.
Wires. Okay.
2, 3. There's 6 wires.
6 wires. All right. Are there any yellow wires?
Yes, there's one yellow wire.
Okay. There's only one. How many white wires are there?
There's 2.
Okay. Cut the 4th wire.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's great. There's symbols. One that I don't like saying it, but it looks like a butt.
Right.
A hollowed out star.
Actually, if you got the butt, I already know which. Oh, actually, no, you do need to tell me all 4 of these. Never mind. Go on, sweetie.
Okay, and it looks like someone started a 3 but didn't finish it. They just got lazy. And then the X with a missing arm.
Okay. Wait, sorry.
Any water?
I only heard 3 of those. So you got the butt, you got the squiggly 3, and then what were the other 2?
The X, but it's missing its right arm.
Are there all?
And then a hollowed out star.
Right, press that button.
Yeah. the okay, I pressed
All
the
right,
button.
then press the 3 that stops most of the way down.
Okay.
Okay. Then the X, then the star.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Oh, wait, there's more symbols? Oh, okay. There's a symbol that looks like a smiley face with its tongue sticking out. The 2 K's back to back. The weird B with the T. And what the heck is this? It looks like... Oh,
is it like
God.
a weird, like a gear shift almost? Just there's so much going on.
No, it looks like a upside down triangle with 3 legs.
that's the gear
and it's
shift.
holding a barrier.
All right.
Yeah, okay,
Sorry,
that
read those
one.
off real quick one more time.
Smiley face with tongue sticking out, 2 back-to-back Ks, the B with the T, and then the gear
Alright, here's
majigger
what you're
thing.
gonna do. You're gonna smash that B with a T. You're gonna hit that
Okay.
triangle gear shift. Double K, and then the smiley.
Double. Perfect. We did it. Oh wait, there's another wire. I didn't see that. Okay, there's more wires.
Got it.
There's 6 wires. Only 1 wire. I mean, white wire.
How many
Excuse me.
yellow?
1.
Okay. Exactly 1 yellow wire is more than 1 and there's only 1 white? Okay.
Yes.
Are there any red wires?
There's 1 red
Okay.
wire.
Cut the 4th wire.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. Now we have
Oh, there's
buttons.
another one. All right.
I have. Yeah, there's.
Trap, Mom, what are you doing in my room? Oh, God, no.
Giovanni, wait.
Any-
Yeah, we're just kicking it like the youngins
Okay.
do.
Is it 1 big button?
It's 1 big button, and it says press, and it's red.
Okay. The button is blue. It does no. Is one more. How many batteries?
Oh God, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4
That's a lot of
batteries.
batteries. All right, keep going.
Yeah.
It's not white. 1, 2 batteries. Is there a lit indicator with the label FRK? I assume that's on the side, maybe?
No, there's
No?
not. It
Okay.
says Bob.
Alright, and what?
Do you know a Bob?
I don't. What color? What, we don't talk about him in this house, young lady. I know you didn't know, but it's
Oh.
fine.
Oh,
What
I'm
color
sorry.
and message is the button again?
Red, and it says press, and we have 50
Okay, yeah,
seconds.
just go ahead and press and hold that.
Okay, it's
All right,
yellow.
That's a 5.
Okay. Oh crap! I have to wait 4 seconds. 9, 7, 6, 5. Okay. Another button is
Oh, there's
blue, and
more.
it says detonate.
Blue and detonate.
Yeah.
Okay. No, not that one. There's more than 1 button and the bomb says detonate. Press and immediately release.
Oh, we did
Alright,
it!
great.
Oh, thank God!
Giovanni, I love this board
Giovanni.
game. Where'd you get it?
Oh, I'm glad you found my special. There's nothing to worry about inside, Mom.
It's cutting out. It's like the universe is censoring what it is.
Kyle, every time you keep talking about it, it censors it at like the perfect moment.
Well, that's
Oh no, my mom
best.
found my.
It's just a birthday card for Bear Trap.
Aw, thanks, Bob.
All right. I thank you very much for your help.
Thanks, Mrs.
sweetie.
Giovanni's
You want some
mom.
beet juice?
No, thank
Me
you.
neither. Just
That's-
checking. I like you, kid. I'd see you later.
I like you too. Bye. Giovanni,
Yes.
is your mom always like that?
Like what?
Never mind. You wanna go get some donuts?
Donuts.
What is... Oh man, donuts are delicious. I like them almost as much as my special.
You asking me or my mom?
No, I'm out of the room. I'm
You, Gio.
I
You
would
boss.
love to. Let's go get some donuts. Maybe some donut holes. They're
Yay.
nefarious.
Fair for
Well,
what?
It completes the circle.
done. So nefarious.
Okay.
I... Someone asked about Giovanni parentage. So I don't know if ever we'll get to mention this. Giovanni has 2 moms, and I am playing both of them. He's got like a really short, stout, like high energy Giovanni mom, which is the present one, and then he has a really tall, flowy, like into crystals and essential oil mom.
This all
And
tracks so well.
I imagine, and she talks more like that. I'm just doing like a Bob's Burgers thing, where it's just clearly a guy's
Oh,
voice, but
Linda?
it's fine. And her, I like imagining that, like, as Giovanni gets older, he's like, Mom, crystals, like, that's not real medicine or whatever, but like in the kind of like the wrong direction where it's just like, Giovanni, you look like you have a headache. Rub this quartz on your temple. Mom, crystals don't heal you. They're just used for saving and luring dragons into caves. Like, they're like equally into things, but for different reasons.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic, and I need this to happen. Ugh. Oh my god.
That was also stressful. And following along.
Oh
Yeah,
I forgot. It said double your trouble or double your money, so there's two of each of
every
those.
single. Expecting 3, maybe 4. And it was like, so it was like 3 got done, and I was like, oh good, it's just symbols. Okay, this one, all right, so there's 4. Next one, oh, okay. 6th one, what?
Yeah, my bad.
Sounds like
Oh,
Amelia
God.
and Beetlejuice. It absolutely does.
Oh my god.
Crystals speak to me.
Okay.
What are they saying? Buy more crystals.
Speaking of, we do need to do one of those.
Sorry, you cut out again. What?
God, come on! I haven't touched anything. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's just random.
Yes.
We'll lose like 1 word every time now.
And it's a convenient word.
Yeah, it's very funny for what it's worth.
I said we do need to sing one of those songs.
Yeah,
From
oh my
Beetlejuice.
god, please do.
Yes. Yes. Can we take a
We
bathroom
sure
break?
can. My friend
Okay.
Savvy in chat. Giovanni has 2 moms to make up for the lack of Molly's moms.
Oh shoot.
And
Yes.
Dad. at that.
Dang. Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I mean, more or less.
Ugh.
Oh, hello, all these people. I guess I should advertise on YouTube more often, because I think 465 is the most I've ever had on a stream for anything.
Well,
So,
hopefully it's interesting.
Yeah. Even like you said, just like it's stressful watching. By the time you guys were like on your 3rd Molly Giovanni bomb defusal attempt, I was like, okay, I'm used to this now. But then like at the last one when you got to Simon again, I was like, oh no, not this again. And I was like following along, and Dani was doing it right, and I kept fucking up in my head. So she was like, okay, red, blue, yellow, and I'd be like, no, Dani, it's red, blue, red, but I can't say anything. And then she'd do it. It's like, okay, I was correct. I'm like, oh, I'm glad I wasn't playing.
I took to writing everything down that time. Yeah.
It's a lot.
Man, this is a fun game though.
Yeah, no, I imagine this is pure chaos if you're in person and have like 2 or 3 people.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Oh man.
It's hard not to have a big audience when you've got Molly and Giovanni defusing bombs together.
She's a good minion. I'll keep her around.
Someone in chat says, I hope Giovanni got vaccinated instead of getting pampered with essential oils. I think that his other mom is super practical. I feel like she's got like a blue collar job which would like develop muscles. Like if she was like a fantasy race, she'd be like a bearded dwarf, and she would well, like no, I'm gonna stick by that. I'm not gonna justify it. And she's very practical, so I think she'd be like, no, we're taking you in for some vaccinations. Like, I don't know what the moms' names are, but like, yeah, you can do what you want, but I'm gonna do what I want also, and we can do essential oils and what have you, but I'm gonna take him to a doctor. So I think it works out.
He's made it this far.
Oh gosh.
I think at least one of them has a name, because Giovanni is the cousin of one of Molly's 2 friends. Not that Molly knows that yet, and not that Giovanni knows that he knows Trixie, actually. And Trixie's original player has a family tree, so I think the moms do have names. I don't know what they are.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what the I don't know what they're like. What does Giovanni call? How does he respond to his mom? Is it just mom?
Just mom.
Like,
Mom.
all right. I wonder what he calls the other one, like ma. or something, because usually you have a difference in them. Because you can't just call mom and have both of them answer. You gotta have like
OG mom.
OG mom. I think the tall essential oils is the one who is like actually your birth mother, which is why you are also tall and essential.
Makes sense. Ma.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Mama. You think it's really formal with her?
Mama. Mother.
Mother.
Totally different at home. Like, my race carpet, mom. Oh, thank you, mother. These crumpets are quite delicious.
You ever seen that GIF? It's like a clip from The Simpsons where Bart is like facing away from the window, flying a kite, and Marge looks down at him and is just like, there's something about flying a kite at night that's so unwholesome. And Bart turns around and goes, hello, mother dear. And she shuts the window.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, do you guys want to play another section? Not section, but another bomb, or do you want to play
I
another
might
game?
be down for like one more bomb, because I think a lot of people... I know you guys already did a Molly Giovanni bomb, but I think about 150 viewers popped in during the Mom and Molly bomb session. So if we wanted to cap it off with one more bomb...
Yeah! This one's called One Step Up.
Oh, hold on, let me disappear.
So-
I was on your screen.
Oh, okay.
Here, I'll tag in and actually watch this live. How many bombs are there?
Let me check. What? Oh.
Oh man. Looks like
Oh.
this game, I guess
There's...
like it's not a single player game.
There's 6 sections. What did you say? You cut
No,
it
I was
me.
just talking out loud.
Okay, yeah, there's 6 sections, so I can't math right now, but but there's a lot, and I haven't played through them, and I'm scared.
Yeah.
They're blacked out, like it's a secret files in somebody's personal file for the FBI.
How did you get in this office to begin with?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Crimes.
I did some things.
All right, I'm Yeah, do we want to try one step up? Here, I guess I should come up with another scenario.
Let's go to section 3.
We're gonna.
For real?
Okay.
You for real want to do a section 3?
Let's see what happens.
What's the most?
Okay.
Okay.
It's called a hidden message.
All right. So, I got the words factor, gem, and obese. So I'm gonna say you guys are doing a diamond heist, and there's a really obese diamond. it's huge.
It's the mother of all diamonds.
Holy wow! What a steal!
So you guys are, this one's not a bomb. You are trying to disable the security system. There's too many lasers. They're shooting a security laser right at this diamond, and it's refracting, so there's lasers everywhere, and you need to turn off that mother laser to grab the mother diamond.
Okay.
Mother laser.
Why did I know you were gonna
Because
say
that's how I talk.
Something really funny. That's like the kind of joke you can do in a show one time.
Yeah.
Do you guys watch, really quick, do you guys watch The Good Place?
Yes. Oh my god, I love that
highly
show.
recommend it, really like it. There's a character named Jason who is like comically dumb, and he always just says like very silly, uninformed things. And in the last season at one point, he usually like will make these ridiculous analogies and metaphors that are just like nonsense. And in one of the last episodes, he's just like, like, homies, they're always fighting. They're like the Montagues and the Capulets. And the smart character's just like, how do you know about that? I read some books, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I love that kind of joke.
Like, he's like, I'm not that stupid. Like oh my god.
I've read a book, you jerk. All right, yeah, let's go on this diamond heist.
All right.
Reminds me of the first time we met, Bear Trap. A dark, echoey hall.
Yep. I tried to call the police. It almost went to
Can
jail.
you imagine if you'd gotten to do everything you wanted to do in your life? You would have gotten me in
It
jail.
really isn't. Yeah, really isn't
Oh.
much. What the?
Did
Whoa!
you-
What the heck?
Oh, in my
Okay.
reminiscence, I walked.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
There's a
oh.
button. It's the red button that says
button
abort.
that says abort. Right? If the button is blue and it says abort, it's red. If there's one button. How many batteries are there on this bomb or on this laser?
There. Oh, hold on. There's no. There's no. Wait. There's no batteries.
Okay, if the button is red and
No
it says what?
Abort.
Okay. Okay, I think we get to this one. And press it down. What color do you see?
Red.
Release it when it has a 1 in any position.
Perfect. Got it.
Great at crime.
We're really. Oh. Yes. There's a Simon Says.
Yes, my
and it's
favorite.
Blinking. It's blinking blue, and we have no strikes.
And hit that red button for me.
Okay. Cool. Red. Excuse me. Wait, what? I missed it. No. Shut up,
What
phone.
happened?
Oh, sorry, the alarm went off. It was blue,
Blue, red. So you're going to hit red, blue.
Oh God, red, blue. Okay. Blue, red, blue.
Okay, it's going to red, blue, red.
Red, blue, red. Okay, good. We're done.
Oh.
Oh, what is this? There's Oh no, is this Morse code?
Oh.
Oh God, yeah, it is.
Okay.
Oh, no. I don't know how to read Morse code. Okay, it's blink. Oh,
Yeah, it's short,
okay,
short and
blink.
longs.
Oh, that one.
Yeah,
wait,
you want to wait for this long pause. Now it's starting.
Long, short, long, short. Oh God, the lights went out. Oh
This is
no!
a fucking nightmare.
I don't like this.
Okay.
Why did you want to do
Hold it
section
together,
3?
Bear Trap. Hold it together.
Okay. Okay. Texas. Why does it have TX?
Wait, what?
That's transmission. Ignore that.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm listening. I'm also just, translating here.
No, that's fine. Short.
Yeah, here. It's about to start. It's one word.
Long, short, long, short. Okay. I think that was it.
Let me know when read it through again when it restarts.
Okay. Oh God. Okay, wait. I gotta wait for the long pause.
Short.
We have 2
long,
minutes.
short is B.
Okay. Short, long,
V.
long.
Okay.
Short. Long, short, long, short.
Right, you really need that
short.
starting point or you're screwed.
Bear Trap,
Yeah,
you're going
it's so-
insane.
Short.
Oh gosh, hold on, wait. How long do we have? Minute
Okay.
15.
God.
Do you have any words
No,
at all?
I'm trying to go through.
Oh, sorry.
Go from the beginning again, and I think I've got parts of it.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, that wasn't it. I gotta wait for the long pause. Okay, here we go. Long, short, long, shoot.
It's 3.600.
Oh. What?
3.600 is what you.
It looks like the word was beats.
Do I press this? Beats.
Oh,
we
I
did
feel so
it!
smart. Thank
Yay!
you. Oh, no,
There's more. Oh
didn't
shit!
Yay!
Where's the last thing? Oh no. Okay.
That was it.
It played like a scary noise and was flashing red when I clicked back to the tab. So I was like, "What? Is there another one?" Jesus. Yeah. No.
Oh, best time.
I totally cheated there because it's just like, whatever, I'm gonna help.
Man.
Yeah,
it was
So,
difficult. I'm not
all
good
of-
at Morse
all
code.
of the Morse code, because I was like, okay, the first one's B, so let's look at the B's. And I looked, and near the bottom, there's like 5 B's, and there's bombs, break, and brick. And I was like, okay, that's the group of B's. And it was like, the next one, short? I was like, E. There's no BE. There's no BE at all. What are we fucking up? And
Man, yeah, that was stressful there because I couldn't tell. Oh God.
yeah, God, that's
Yeah.
500 viewers. Wow, that's a new gimmick.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, welcome.
Hello.
I don't know why I was still talking in Molly voice. Excuse me. Hi.
Hello, everybody. Giovanni Potage here.
There's
Welcome to the stream.
There's that bit at the start of the Beetlejuice musical where he's doing a bunch of different voices in the opening song, and because he sounds so much like Giovanni for a lot of it, and then all of a sudden he just goes into like, you're gonna be fine on the other side.
How you doing? Yeah.
How you doing? Yeah, it's this like lounge singer voice. Yeah, do we want to
I gotta
try?
say, I love.
Do you hear that sound? That beautiful sound.
Oh my god, yeah.
that
That
song
would
is my
be-
jam.
That would be so fun. Any song from there,
Oh.
I would love you to tell you. Like Kyle, you said you're like a little short on money because theater shit. I would literally pay you guys to record a cover of that. Just like, yep, here's this. We have it now.
I'm tempted. Don't tempt
Let's
me, bruh.
talk. Yes.
Cause I missed the stage, so doing musicals or any type of thing would be a really nice thing
What
to
what,
do.
what do they say? What requests do you have out there in the viewer universe, in the chat or the C tab?
Aren't I broke? No,
job.
I have money now. I was broke at the very, very end of Epithet Erased, and now I have money again because I get paid month by month from YouTube. So it worked out. It worked out in a way that I had enough money, and then also I spent $300,000. So the government gave me negative taxes. So I got money back, which was very cool.
Heck yeah, they paid you.
That's right.
Heck
Government
yeah.
pays- Yeah, let's see.
Shoot.
Let's see. Okay. So this is old enough that Giovanni had a dad at some point, which is incorrect. Looks like one of your mom's name is Rhonda,
Rhonda.
according to Civ, which could change.
Oh, okay.
All right.
That's a good name though.
Rhonda.
You don't hear that name very often.
Don't don't do creepy old guy. That's the one song I'm gonna veto for these two
Yeah.
to sing in character.
Yeah.
Please
That
don't.
song is very funny in the very specific context of the show. Everyone in the cast going, "This is fucking gross," directly at the audience. It doesn't work with these two characters at all.
Nope.
Did you get to see it in New York?
Oh my god, no.
Ugh.
I'm that brand of musical fan who pretty much exclusively lives on YouTube animatics and imagination.
Mhm.
I used to live in Chicago and would occasionally get tickets to things, but no.
Oh.
So speaking
jealous.
speaking of bringing it all back, why Heathers? Why was that a reference?
Oh, I just like the Heathers a lot.
It's a really good movie, and then when I found the musical, I was like, oh my god, this is freaking hilarious. I didn't know there was a musical about it, and the music is such a bop,
Yeah.
man.
I would love to be in that, except it's so bad for me because I can't sing any of the guy songs that well. But I can sing some of Veronica's songs pretty good, actually.
Dude, Dead Girl Walking is my
I
favorite
love that
song.
fucking I love that whole show. It's just really good.
Oh, so
The
good.
reason that they are Heathers is because straight up they were written as male Banzai blasters, and Merce and I were just talking about this. We're like, there's not enough A, silly, and B, gross characters for girls to play anywhere, but in voice acting also. And I was like, let's make these girls, let's make these Banzai blasters girls to differentiate things. And there's 3 of them. So, and I pretty much just had them recorded and then was talking to Rhea Bertram, who was the lead character designer. And I was like, would it be too self-indulgent if you did this and made them the Heathers? And she's like, I don't care. I will do whatever you want. And I said, well, plausible deniability. The everyone has like one or two lines that crack me the fuck up, and Mara's voice actress, Lindsay, she plays the green one of the bonsai Heathers, and she has this line that's like, she's like, "What's happening? The lock on the container broke!" That fucking, you can barely hear it under the sound effects. It's so funny. Emily and I were quoting it for like 3 weeks, just randomly, dead silence. The lock on the container broke.
Oh, that's funny. Oh,
it was
God.
Marissa's who played Stink, right?
Yes.
Yes. Oh God.
Oh my God.
I want that T-shirt so badly.
Same. All the merch.
Oh, we never got to have our rap party. We were gonna sign the poster.
I know.
And all that.
I was like,
oh,
let's do it in January. Oh, I was sick for a month. We can do it in late February. No, we can't.
No, we can't.
No, we cannot. Yeah, so here, while we're shooting the shit, let's look through your Steam library and see what else we have. Or you can just put on Shovel Knight to have something in the background while we chat.
I could, if I could get out of this game. There we go. Your stream is still. Shut up, Discord, please. Sorry.
Oh, she's got something against Discord.
Wow.
Well,
Sorry,
ignore
Chambers.
my
Looks like you're
ERB
canceled
stuff.
for hating Discord on stream.
Oh my God, no! Wait, where'd it go?
Danny Chambers has gamer moment while defusing a bomb. Pixie is related to Rick? No.
Oh, let me get my controller. Here we go. Play.
When is the second part to Horse Game? Marissa and I have a plan for that. It'll be a while, though. Yeah, who else? Everyone has at least one or two reads that just crack me up every time I hear them. With Dani, it's mostly her reaction noises. Did she just step away? Because I want to mention these while she's here.
She's going to get her
Oh, no,
controller.
I'm here. I'm trying to...
Okay.
Where did... Well... Hold on.
All of the... I can't even remember what the lead up to this is. It's like, oh no, something's happening. Like, you make this weird little noise. It's so funny.
Oh, there we go.
Do you guys have favorites?
Yeah, I do that. I do weird noises. I don't
great.
know why. It just happens. Oh, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
What I loved about the recording process was, you were like, yeah, try it, 2, 3, 4 times and just make them all different. And so it was just varying degrees of absolute insanity. Pretty much every time I was in the booth at least. Is there anything that you didn't get to use just because it was either the wrong feel or...
Nothing that interesting. I probably cut out some of your action narration, but that's just because I was cutting down on action narration. I remember after our session, Kyle, especially after the one where you were just like, did like 1 million episodes in a row, no break, walked out of a sauna booth, and then Dani walks in. It's like, hello, I'm Giovanni. We've never met before. And you're drenched in sweat. Right. It was a perfect meeting. I think it must have been after our first session, because I was very excited and I was like, oh, we're doing Mara this day and blah blah blah. And I directed before Epithet Erase, but never for something this professional. And I went home and people were like, how is Giovanni's actor? Because Giovanni was the breakout character from the original version, because of course he was. And
oh, that's right.
And I was like, I think Kyle Igneczi might be the best actor I've ever worked with, because you fucking nailed every line. You would do 3 takes. I'm just like, well, shit. Like, why am I even here? Yeah, next. And like, Dani, you like both of you guys, and I literally can't praise you enough, and I do every time. Opportunity. It's really embarrassing. I wrote this when I was showing off, like, oh, here's what the character sounds like on little Patreon previews before the show came out. Kyle Igneczi is great, and I remember I think you mentioned, like, you added me on Twitter or maybe just on Facebook. I was like, thanks for the kind words. It's like, oh, you saw that? That's super embarrassing.
No, yeah, thank you. I was, yeah. That felt
I
good.
was like,
Thanks.
"Aw." My music just stopped with the game. What the heck? Why did that happen?
I mean, I was jamming to it. Oh, but yeah.
Can you guys hear it?
Hang on a second. Do.
Yeah, the music's gone.
I can hear it.
What?
Okay, I can hear it through Discord weirdly, but it's not on the stream. So it must be out on
Yeah,
your
that's
end for
what-
some reason. That's really strange.
And what the fart? Okay, hold on.
Language
We're gonna
warning,
stop.
everybody.
Sorry.
Thank you very much, Brendan. That was one of the most fun sessions I think I've ever had, and I always feel like a fraud whenever I step into just not knowing. It's completely different than they taught us in college, especially for the type of stuff we get to do here through Funny or Okra or any of them. So my college teachers are like, "Oh, so just like we taught you," and I'm like, "Not at all, not in the least."
Nope.
Yeah, I always, whenever I do voice work, I always feel a little awkward because it takes me like 10-ish lines to actually like kind of have that brainwave click of like, okay, I'm reading, and then like, oh, now I can literally like see through this character's eyes in this situation and I can be them. And that's such a bad thing to have for voice work because it's usually like, all right, you got like 4 lines for these bits. It's like, oh no. Oh shit. Okay. I'll do my best. And auditions. I'm so bad at in-person auditions.
Really?
Oh yeah, I was about to say I've never booked from an in-person audition. I have one time. It was a really minor character that I wasn't going for, but it was a fun role. And almost every time I've done like a digital audition for Funny or Okra or Sound Cadence, I've gotten a role for it. So I guess I'm good at doctoring myself, but maybe my instincts are bad. I don't know.
That's like a whole new game now, especially since we're all at. You don't see everybody every week, so yeah, learning how to engineer has been one heck of a ride.
Yeah,
I heard you guys who are doing funny work have to do live engineering for yourself right now. Is that the case?
Yes.
That sounds awful,
Yes.
frankly.
It's tough because we're having to act and then engineer all at the same time. So my problem is that I'll get so focused on trying to match the flaps and then I forget what my note was before and I'm like, shoot, what was it again?
Yeah, it's a lot.
But it's been a really interesting process because everything's it's not Source Connect, but everybody's on the line. So you've got producers that are listening in to make sure it's all flowing and working correctly, and the technology's holding up, and the engineers there to double check all of your work as you're going. But it's just madness, and I feel like I'm finally now getting the hang of it after several weeks of of learning on the fly.
Yeah.
But it definitely gives you an appreciation for everything else that happens beyond just us screaming into a microphone in the dark.
You could try another game if this one's audio is busted.
Well, I tried another game and the audio's still not happening. So I'm like, it was just on a second ago. So I'm like, I'm very confused.
Yeah,
as
that's
to
really
why...
strange. I don't know.
Is there anything? Okay, let me try this one. Why are the ones that I'm available to play aren't here? Just try Drawful. Oh my god, yes. Oh, of course you want to install some stuff on my computer.
So the
now.
only games I have on my Steam are Portal 2, Portal, which I beat years and years ago. Never got to try Portal 2, and then the Umineko visual novel series. Ooh, yes. And Day of the Tentacle, which is my favorite game. Day of the Tentacle.
Okay.
It's the sequel to Maniac Mansion. Do you know what I'm talking about, Brendan?
I have heard of this game, yes.
Oh, it's so good.
I know you are not crazy.
Well, I mean, that's not a measure. But yeah.
Yeah,